The common experience of longing for home is experienced centrally from the body. It's a phenomenological kind of approach to migration. The body is your orientation in the world. Everything is experienced through the body. The body in the work that I make, I'm trying to mediate an encounter of place. I'm Nadège Desgenétez and I'm a glass blower, currently finishing up a residency at the JamFactory. And the outcome of this residency, which is a prize connected to the FUSE Glass Prize, culminates in an exhibition at Carrick Hill, which I am preparing right now as we talk. My way of identifying with place or connecting with place, especially once I moved to Australia as a migrant, has been to both be in the studio. The studio is a home no matter where it is, and the people that you work with become the kind of surrogate family that you build across the world. How it informs my work, I think seeking to connect or to find a sense of place beyond the studio. I think in the environment in Australia, I've started making work that reflects my experience of seeking a sense of belonging. It's particularly fun with a group that I've been working with, which is pretty much every associate and all members of staff. There's a very strong community here in Adelaide. I've worked very intensely with people that, again, come from everywhere. Some have been students of mine before, some of whom haven't, and I'm learning from a lot. It's a very professional and passionate crew, like everybody's working really hard. Early on it was kind of vignettes, and it's become more and more about the embodied experience of place, how my body perhaps is echoed, or I see it echoed in the landscape, in the trees, in the limbs of eucalypts that look like skin. Start to inform the work because it is about how you relate to landscape and how you feel part of it, even though that landscape is so foreign. But at the same time, there's something deeply about the land that connects the body, and that's what I was trying to speak about in the work, I guess. I wanted to work with water because there was a kind of an important thing around the idea of flow, that is the flow of making, the water in the body, the water in the world, and how interrelations can be expressed through that metaphor of water. But then in Adelaide, Carrick Hill is on this hill facing the bay, and that bay of the last 2 years has suffered so much with the algae blooms, and I just kind of really wanted to connect my time here to that experience of the natural world. Well, within the context of the residency, one thing that I was not expecting to be able to do, but I'm very thankful I have, is work across studios, have conversations, working with and discussing things with people in ceramic, in furniture and in metals, as well as in glass. It's removed some inhibitions that I might have had about the next chapter in my practice, which is very much about expanding my work into mixed media. So I've been working on finishing some large-scale works as well as exploring smaller-scale works here, where I'm refining color combinations and surfaces. So this is more experimental. And these objects I'm using to take photographs. So they're objects that we can see through and see at, and they're about how the body mediates our experience of place. They are, I hope, ambiguous objects that merge internal, external. I know it sounds very abstract, and that's because the idea was abstract. So I'm still in the midst of it, and I don't think I will have resolved it by the end of the residency, but I hope that I'll be showing works that begin to resolve some of these questions I have about how we experience place and how that can be communicated, how that kind of really internal, embodied experience of place can be shared.